I've got Tabsen with me from Big Clanners. They're sadly eliminated here by Vitality. And I'm just going to touch on what a crazy game that was between you and Vitality. The overtime game on second map, overtime again when it comes to Nuke. But how are you feeling after this when it comes so close? And also just considering like the level of opponents you went up against in general at this event?
Yeah, it's obviously it's a really tough loss. Like, it was a very close game. Could have gone either way. But it's really, it's like the energy you get, a lot of the energy drains a lot, and it's really hard to maintain the energy as well, the concentration, also the individually skill, of course, against these one of the best players in the world. So it's really hard to, but I think in the end they've played much better individually wise. They made better decisions, and for us personally, we felt really confident. Like, obviously we knew that we would play pick Mirage. We had kind of good game plan, didn't work out. Vertigo, yeah, I mean, we had a really good T start. CT, I don't know, like, we are not able to close the games easily and just breathe out and get to the next game. But other than that, it's just big clan, you know.
Now, you came off the RMR, right? You looked 3-0, the game against FaZe, everything was really impressive. We saw Gob, right, actively back in the team. We see this kind of like fairy tale resurgence of Big towards the top. When it comes to your preparation before the major, though, how were you guys feeling? Was it full confidence?
Yeah, before the armor, obviously we didn't expect to go 3-0. Like, we hopefully, like, we knew that we can go through, but not like as legends, obviously. Yeah. So we just tried to do everything what we can. We fixed many mistakes. We did beforehand a lot of practices with NKJ. Like, he prepared us really good, and obviously after that, when the RMR started, Gob was there. He also managed to be, like, I would say, like, one of the side coaches. Like, he made one-on-ones with us. He prepared myself. He prepared us individually wise. He gave us a lot of confidence. Like, when he's around, it's a really good mood to have him around. Yeah, other than that, we just did we did everything what we also always did. And for this event, we didn't do a bootcamp because we felt like it was not necessary. Okay. We managed to have really good practice online. Yeah. So we felt like we were really efficient. We are able to also do an online bootcamp, so to speak. And we felt really confident for this event as well.
Now, I did also want to ask, right, with Gob coming in, I'm sure he brings some different changes to the style of what you throw into it. Did you tone that down, or did you change a lot going into the major in terms of how you were viewing the game and what you were doing? Because obviously it's such an important event, maybe you don't want to change so much.
No, like, he came in, he also directly said, like, hey, we need to focus on our strength. And he was also focusing on us a lot, like, individual-wise. He was trying to make us feel comfortable. Yeah. He was just trying to help us in X-on-X situations where we are maybe not feeling the most comfortable. And he did a fantastic job. Like, he made from us, like, from my perspective, where I was coordinating, calling everything by myself, he helped me a lot that other players are thinking about the game, that they are giving some ideas, giving some information that I maybe miss, and they give some input, which is really important. And yeah, I'm glad that he's here, and maybe give us some time. I'm pretty sure that we will be able to play much, much better.
I think another thing people should look at, yeah, okay, the names on Big are very impressive, but Crimbo, young guy coming in, first major, first big events like this, and he's still holding his own, he's still playing very well. Are you impressed with what he's been able to show?
Not impressed. I know what he's capable of. Like, okay. We had him on the eye for a few years already, and what he's putting in for the show, like, it's really impressive. For sure you can say that, but obviously he's still unexperienced. He's playing very, very experienced in the game, but it's a really good learning process for him. Like, these kind of big stages, playing against one of the best teams in the world constantly, like, he will be much, much better in the future for sure, and he will be a really important part for Big.
Nice. Well, I look forward to seeing it. I wish you the best of luck going forward. Commiserations. We'll see you next time, mate.